everyone. So it's the Spitfires against the Daggers for us this lunchtime. These two clubs going through big changes off the pitch right now and still finding their feet on it this season. 2 points between Eastleigh and Dagenham and Redbridge, 17th and 20th respectively, hoping to avoid seasons of struggle. We're almost a quarter of the way through now. Both these sides far too close for comfort to the relegation zone. Both keen for consistency and momentum now. For this month of September, the Manorama National League. Peter Taylor has recalled 20-year-old Harry Donovan in midfield. He's on loan from Millwall, but actually started out at Arsenal, where he trained with the first team on several occasions. Centre-back Luke Pinnell played in the same youth side as Dele Alli at the MK Dons. Playing in a Kent Senior Cup match, took him to Dartford in the mid-80s on 40 quid a week. Many times have changed in that respect. So two men who know each other inside out in the dugouts just adds an extra layer of intrigue to what's an important game for Eastleigh and Dagenham and Redbridge. Neither where they want to be or expected to be is Joey Jones, who was for that Woking side relegated last season. Yates will have an important role, a free role today, and he's found Hare here. Cross far too close though to Elliot Justin. Man in goal today for Eastleigh, making his debut, remember, Max Striek, Polish youth international, who's third choice goalkeeper at Sunderland. It's Adeloy here. Just wouldn't dip quickly enough for him, but it's a great position, that free kick.
It's very, very unlucky there from Adeloy. Just a slight criticism, maybe just leaning back slightly. He got the pace on it, just couldn't quite get the dip on it afterwards.
Robinson with the pass. Adeloy, who's got Romain waiting in the middle. Others arriving too. This near side for Dagenham and Redbridge. Harry Donovan on loan from Championship side Millwall takes it. It's come all the way through here. Out it comes to Matt Robinson. Back wide again for Donovan. He's crossed into a decent area. Nice first time pass by Yates to Hare, but breaks down when he tries to return it to Yates. I've got it back again here though. Yates trying to pick out McCallum. Comes out to Josh Hare. It's broken here for Yates. Well, they seem to be caught in two minds.
They don't deal with it very well, Dagenham, in terms of trying to clear it. Yes, they get a little bit fortunate here. It's a decent first touch there from Mark Yates.
To say for me, they look a much more well-functioning side, playing better football, look more confident than they did when we watched them back at the end of last season.
Oh, what I like about them, I know away at Dover they played a back four, so they can change their system.
Robinson with Adeloy waiting in the middle. Candy's arriving there as well. It's Candy at the back post. Goalkeeper did well to get something on that. Hoyt. Adeloy. Payne. Gober. McCallum. Intercepted here by Adeloy, who's got Robinson up in support. Looks like he just wants to go alone here, Adeloy. It's a fantastic run! Wasn't matched by the finish, but that was brilliantly done by Adeloy initially.
Well, he's been a major threat in this first half so far, and he closes down Goburn brilliantly, and all of a sudden you're one-on-one with Winter. You certainly fancy your chances with the attacking player. Cuts it on his left foot, yes. Certainly needs to be doing a lot better than that. Should have been in the back of the net.
Clear by Pinnell. Adeloy's going to get to this. He's got nothing in the way of support though. It's arriving now in the shape of Robinson. Wrong side of Romain. But this is Will Wright who'll hit it. Looking to go on the attack here with Yates. He was fed by McCallum. It's over the head of McCallum and it almost ran for Oscar Goburn, who...
A hair down the right-hand side, he was playing nice and high and wide at the moment. Hardly mentioned him in the last 20 minutes. The turnover's been quite frequent so far.
Candy is chasing this and he's got there first. It's a tight angle, he had to pull it back, he did! And what a block that is by Winter. Pass looked on down the right, I have to say. Here's Candy, chased by Green.
With a little bit too much pace on it.
Donovan and Candy stood over this, the last minute of normal time at the end of this first half. It's Donovan's delivery, it's Winter's header clear. Robinson, oh, that wasn't a great challenge and it's a penalty. Goburn with the foul in the final minute of this first half.
And this angle here will tell you everything you need to know. That is a stonewall penalty. Just picked up 2 or 3 times.
Candy has already scored from the spot this season, 2 goals in his last 3 games for the former Welsh Youth International. It's Candy, and it's saved! The goalkeeper on his debut, Max Striak, keeps the score at 0-0.
On your debut, well, what I will say, it's not a great penalty. I'm never a fan of short run-ups. Too casual for my liking. It was obvious he was going to go across the ball. It certainly would have been a goal that Dagenham would have deserved. But it was a really poor penalty. Really, really poor.
Yates. Last minute of added time in towards Johnson. There was Josh Hare arriving at the back post as well. Opportunities arriving for both sides.
Well, it's certainly been ironic. You can't give Mark Yates this amount of time to get his couple of touches in. Just over the head of the captain.
A tightly contested game and an opportunity that was squandered. So, all square then at the break. And it's the man who makes his debut today, only signed yesterday, Max Striak, on loan from Sunderland, after Graham Stack retired to head for Watford, where he's going to be an academy coach now. He kept out Chike Candy's penalty right at the end of this first half. As both these sides eager to avoid a season of struggle, each far too close for comfort to the relegation zone right now. Eastleigh 2 points above the bottom 4, the Daggers only outside it on goal difference at the moment.
More often than not, in these areas here, first 20 minutes they got in some good areas and got some good crosses in with high and wide wing-back play.
Payne with the ball in towards McCallum, who had spotted Miley in the box. Robinson to Adeloy. Adeloy has Hoyt up in support, goes for goal himself. And this is Romain now, looking to lead an attack for the Daggers. Robinson went beyond it, Candy calling for it on the right. Back it goes here to Will Wright. Just lost the momentum there, and that was a late challenge by McCallum on Donovan. Maybe wasn't helped out by the slippery surface there, McCallum, but he is going to be shown a yellow card, Eastleigh's centre forward.
I mentioned the conditions all this afternoon.
Broski chases down, it's cleared by Ben Goodliff. Yates brought down beautifully. Trying to find Zabrowski. Early ball into the box, and it was a slice clearance from Goodliff. Comes out here for Green. Just a little bit unsure, but he got a punch on that. It's brought down here by Yates, he'll strike it. Fantastic block. 2 of them threw themselves in the way. Oh, what an effort that was. Driven in by Payne. Just didn't quite get quickly enough for him.
Well, it's certainly been the best period of play now for the home side in this second half. Dustin really doesn't do too much, does he? Give you that confidence to clear the ball. Brilliant blocks again. but this isn't a bad attempt from Payne. That's a very, very difficult technique. 25 yards out or so.
And it sets Romain off on his way.
Well, they're 4-on-4 here if they can get the final ball right.
Well intercepted by Payne. Yates. Yates up towards Zabrowski here. Zabrowski looking to try and bend one.
Not an easy free kick from that distance in those angles, so he did pretty well to find one of his own players.
Zabrowski with the knockdown. Yates. Looked like a foul, but he goes on. Donovan towards Robinson. Yates chips it forward. Oh, and Zabrowski could be in here. Can he find the finish? Been forced further wide. And the chance was gone. Just a bit of momentary indecision, maybe. Yates. Payne. Clearance by Goodliff. There's not enough on that, and it's Romain who's got no support initially. Then he looked to try and find Robinson and Reynolds, and well held by Striak.
Always the option to Candy on the right-hand side, the better one.
Just signs of the game opening up a bit here. Zabrowski, they're both looking to go for it now. Zabrowski with the ball in, and McCallum looking to get on the turn. And McCallum! Good stop by Justin.
What a save.
Well, we praised the goalkeeper before the game, Adam, and he's done brilliantly there.
Well, it's just an instinctive save from him. Great hold-up play from McCallum. He then gets into a better area. That's a top save from him. Moves his feet well. As we've said over the last few weeks, the reason they've kept more clean sheets is for saves like that he's made.
And someone get themselves in front, get on top in the game. Clutch of players there. Yates will aim for. Oh, and another good save. Justin reacted superbly again there.
Well, just gets that decent ball in, gives yourself a good opportunity. That was marking him, he still rose brilliantly. Yes, it's a comfortable height for Elliot Justin, but he'd already made that a movement across the goal line to make the save.
Was loaned out to Poole last season.
Now to a 4-2-4 Eastleigh. Attacking substitution there from Andy Hessenthaler. Yates now got on the left-hand side.
Yates. And McCallum on the turn!
Hot there. Hasn't quite been his afternoon so far, McCallum, but he certainly is trying to get that goal for his side.
Pennell got something on that, and McCallum was there too, and Johnson's header! It's going to be Yates to swing it in. Goodliff making sure the referee knows that he was having his shirt tugged there. Constable looking to get it on the turn. Oh, how close was that?
Well, certainly instinctive from James Constable. Quality striker, just looking for the little knocks down. He just couldn't quite get over the volley there to get it underneath the crossbar.
Cross. It's Yates who takes the corner here, and the header is in! They've got the breakthrough, and it's Alex Winter, the centre-half, who scored it.
He'll be gutted to concede a set play at this moment of the game. Look at the amount of bodies there. It's a desire to mark your man, and he just jumps brilliantly. I think it's Hoyt that's marking him, it just doesn't get a jump on him. And he heads it back across goal.
Final seconds in Hampshire as Pennell gets it wide. Time very much of the essence here for the Daggers. Surely it just has to be sent long here. The referee's pulled it back. What a yellow card, a second yellow card here. And McCallum is sent off by the referee. Oh, drama in the closing stages here. Eastleigh's top scorer given his marching orders by the referee. Home dressing room, a real wait for his teammates. Well, he'll no doubt have realised that the final whistle has gone now, and Andy Hessenthaler's Eastleigh do take all the points against his good friends Peter Taylor and Dagenham Redbridge.